Today I will show you how to make perfect LENbites. So I have taken 100 gram of LENbites as you can see on my weighing scale, and to that I will add 100 mils of water. Now water in mils is same as in grams. So see on the measuring scale 100, 102, that's fine. Add water to the LENbites. Now after you add water, the mixture will feel runny, but do not be scared. It will take just 2 minutes for it to thicken up to the consistency you desire. In the meanwhile, turn the heat on, put on your fry pan, put the oil and let it heat. That will take just about 1 minute. We'll add roughly about 2 tablespoons of oil. See, it's 40 seconds and the LENbites has started to thicken up. You see how it's soaking up the water? So in around 1 minute 30 seconds, it will be just the perfect amount of thickness. I use olive oil, but you can use pretty much any oil that you use at home for cooking. That's around a tablespoon or 2. Do not put too much oil, otherwise it will soak up and become very oily. Now it's 1 minute 30 seconds and it's thickened up really well. You can lift it on the spoon, but you can't use your hands, and that's the trick. If you're able to lift the LENbite mix with your hands, it's too dry and they will end up being very dry after it's cooked. Now see, the magical 2 minutes is done and the LENbites are perfect consistency. They hold on the spoon and just fall like a dollop, and that's what you want. My oil is also hot. It's a rather big pan. If you're making a small quantity, use a smaller pan and a smaller quantity of oil. Now I will be cooking this LENbites in 2 batches. See, the oil is pretty hot, it's almost smoking, so you want to turn the heat down. You don't want to burn the LENbites. So turn the heat down and use your spoon to take small portions and put them gently in the oil. As you put them in the oil, they will naturally flatten. If they do not, just give them a tap. Make them like a disc, not like a ball, because we are using very small quantity of oil. If you make like a ball, it will not brown and golden up in all the sides because it's a ball. You need to, put in more quantity of oil like deep frying. So for shallow frying, a disc kind of shape is the better option. Now you see, I will make around 16, 17 small, just little bit bigger than 50-cent coin and a little bit smaller than Oreo cookie size LENbites. Now these are absolutely perfect for snacking, especially for kids, or put them in wraps. I like to put around 5 to 6 this size of LENbites in my wraps. So I just tilt my pan to put the oil where there is not, and slowly I fill the entire pan with a little bit of gap in between each LENbite so that it's cooked evenly. And this whole process, trust me, just takes around a couple of minutes to put all the LENbites on the fry pan, couple of minutes cooking on each side, and the whole batch, but like one set of LENbites, around 15, 16, will be cooked in under 10 minutes. You will see, I have put a timer. Now I have used half of it and half of it remains. So I'm counting it. You can count. There are, how many? 17 on the pan? And that's just half of 100 grams. So for 50 gram, I could make 17 small LENbites. Now it's been a couple of minutes. I will flip each of them carefully, seeing which one of them is set. So the first one that goes in the pan will be the first one that will be flipped. It's turned golden. Now if you feel that the oil in the pan has almost gone and there is none left to cook when you flip them over, feel free to add a little drizzle of oil after you flip them to give them a nice crunch on the other side as well. Another couple of minutes on the other side and they will be done. You can even reduce the heat and let them cook while you prepare your salad or prepare your wrap, or just get your dipping sauce ready for snacking. Or just give a shout to the kids, "Hey kids, snack is ready." That's how easy it is. If you're using a non-stick pan, it will not stick. Never. If you're using a steel pan, just make sure the oil is really hot and it becomes like a really non-stick coating, and only then put the LENbites. Otherwise, there may be a chance of sticking on a steel fry pan. Now you see, I have my tea ready. Enjoy these with a cup of tea. If you have friends over, just 50 grams of LENbites is enough for snacking for 3 people. Please do not eat lots of it. It's very heavy. It's got a lot of protein and a lot of fiber. Now, because I was cooking and the half portion of LENbites was sitting for 2-3 minutes, it has further thickened up. Now, this will arise only if you are making a big batch and you cook in small quantities. Now, don't be scared. Just loosen it with like 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of water. You need that soft paste kind of consistency, not a really thick, chunky mass. If you're making a small portion of LENbites, this problem will not arise because you will use the entire mix in one go on fry pan. Here I've used 100 grams and I'm cooking in 2 batches. So by the time first half is cooking, the second half is resting and it thickens up further. Now I'm removing the first batch from fry pan, that is like my 17 small LENbite nuggets. And then I will cook the next batch. So here, now I'm going to time this so that you can see that 15 to 16 LENbites can be cooked in under 10 minutes. And I'm including the 2 minutes of the soaking time. So I've added the oil in my fry pan. It will become hot in like 45 seconds to 1 minute. And here I go. I start dolloping the LENbite mix into the hot oil one by one, giving them just a gentle tap on the top to flatten them like a tiny disc. So in between size of a 50-cent coin and an Oreo cookie. If you make a 50-cent coin in 100 grams, I got 35 LENbites. So imagine if you're doing, we have the 240-gram packet. So in 240-gram packet, you will get like 80 LENbites. So if you want a little bit bigger than this, feel free. But I like this size. It's really good for snacking, especially for little children. They love tiny bite-sized pieces. So here you go. Start putting small portions, spoon by spoon. And again, I will get around 17 LENbite nugget size from the rest of the mixture. As it had thickened, you see, I just added a little bit of water to loosen it up, and now it's the perfect consistency. It's a dollop consistency, what I call. So not free flowing, not too stiff that you can make balls out of it, but just to lift with a spoon and it falls off the spoon. Just give it a tap, a gentle tap, and flatten it on the top like a disc. Again, you see, my fry pan is a little bit curvy at the bottom, so the oil is not flat, and I have to constantly tilt the fry pan to move oil from one side to the other side, so it's just not on one side. Now see, I've finished all of the LENbite mixture, kind of finding place to put that last one. Yeah, found a corner, and again I'll give the fry pan a tilt so that the oil which is gone to one side of the pan goes to the other. And now the first one that had gone in the pan is ready to be flipped. Look at that beautiful color and the crunch. It's got nice crunch. And one by one, I'm going to flip all of them, starting with the first one that went in the pan and then making my way through. Gently ease with your spatula if it sticks. It doesn't stick though. So, but gently give it a wiggle and an ease and it will come off very easily. Now, it has been like just 5 minutes of this whole process, and I will show you my timer pretty soon so that you have an idea of how much time it has been from me starting the cook till where we are right now. I really wanted to do this entire long video so people can understand how easy it is and what are the ways you can make these LENbites perfectly. What are the questions people mostly have? The water quantity, the ratio, how many nuggets can you make from 100 gram, or how much do you need to make? So I can answer all those questions in a visual format. If you still have any questions, feel free to drop me a DM or just drop me an email or ask me on an open platform. So it's not even 5 minutes, it's 4 minutes from the time I put oil in my pan and cook the LENbites. So it's cooked on one side, I flipped, and again I can see the oil in my pan there's no oil left. So I'll put just a tiny bit drops so that on the underside of the LENbites can become like nice and golden and crispy. And if oil is not a concern, you can put oil, but if oil is a concern for you, you absolutely don't need to do this. You will still get the flavors, the beautiful aromas of the spices. The only thing that will not be 100% will be the crunch, because the crunch comes from the cooking or the crisping of the lentils in oil. So if you use less oil, they will cook, but they will not crispen up as much. So both sides of LENbites have been cooked. I'll give it another few minutes, and in this time, again, this is the second batch. I'm sure the kids would have finished the first batch, so if they want a top up, the second batch is ready, and it's only 6 minutes yet, like till now. 6 minutes from the time I started cooking the LENbites in the fry pan, and I will add 2 minutes of the time where I added water in the LENbite mixture to make the paste. So 6 and to 8 minutes. Literally making a snack so delicious, nutritious, and easy to make, loved by one and all, especially children. A nutrient, like the ingredients so clean. What more? What more can you ask? We have tried to tick all the boxes when we made LENbites. The flavor, the taste, the texture, the crunch, the ingredients, the sourcing. They are Australian red lentils. The spices, the digestion, the gut health. So it is 7.5 minutes end to end. And let's count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a big one. 16, so I take it back. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, let me make some space, 33. We made 33 LENbites, one big one. And yeah, they are like 50-cent coin, little bit smaller than Oreo. And this I made from 100 grams of LENbite. Our standard packet has 240 grams, which is more than double of this. So 33, and if you make more, like 66 from 200 grams, another 15. So 66 plus another 15. So that's like almost 80. If you use the whole 240 grams. So that is why we always say do not make the whole packet. Start with a small portion. Please do not make the whole packet. And definitely do not eat the whole packet. That's a lot. Lentils have a lot of fiber, and if you're not used to it, fiber might cause some discomfort. So start with a small portion, and the 30-gram portion is an ideal portion for one person.